Penacony, Penacony, Penacony. Alright. Yeah.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
I tried to log in and they're like, here, we're just gonna throw you right in. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I won't do anything yet today.
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
I'm ready to go.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Yeah, we're not switching, are we?
But I only just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
Do as
Don't
the
worry,
Romans.
Conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless. Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request,
Oh, that's interesting.
Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Pom-Pom doesn't know what Rome is. Wait, Marsh knows what Rome is. Oh my god, this is getting confusing. The theories in my head. Let's just move on.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
New crew members?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Ah.
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You want some action.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
What's this?
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance...
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Yeah, I'm an
A
adult.
punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Oh, you're staying on board? I don't know, last time you decided to get off and save the day. You know what? You had a long journey last time. Take a good rest.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
March. Ooh.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case.
Just put it in there. It'll fit.
This is
I
hard.
bring plushes to
What else
events
should I
all the
take?
time.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Get my regular seat. Is that going off again?
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast.
Can I turn this off?
Ahem. Hi. Hello.
No, we just have a radio that keeps us in track of everything.
The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? What just happens?
Not another one.
Hello.
Come with me.
Wait.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
I don't know. Last person that said I forget about him. I think about him almost every day. Is this the shape of a key? Okay. Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
I'll call you A.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no way.
Ooh, this is fancy.
This way.
Yes, ma'am.
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Ooh, okay, this is a little
Why
tricky.
not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Oh, no. Wait. Okay.
Why not?
Oh, forget all that
We're
stuff I was
almost
saying
there.
in my head earlier now.
Still walk? Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Okay. I'll just follow you.
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
No.
Harmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
What the?
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
We are getting some pieces to the puzzle.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Yeah, there's already a bunch of stuff happening behind the scenes.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Oh, I'm that dance partner. Oh.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Yes, I'm listening.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps in another life.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
You can ask me as many questions as you want.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
We blaze through the way. I make my own
I know this is
paths.
hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Want to see you again.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I met the love of my life.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Interesting. Well, everyone else is kind of already off, it seems.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Alright.
Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits! We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Don't make jokes like that.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those... Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
So I'm not claiming the name of
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
I'm too new. Oh no.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Alright, I don't think flexing out my light. Wait, we're flexing out the lance, not the bat.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
What am I supposed to do
for all
now?
the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Himiko, you're so sly.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
I can solve any of your Stellaron problems.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Man, that tensed up.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
March, don't start fangirling.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first.
Checking in, what a pain.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
This place is crazy. Oh my. You know, I'm not really scared of heights, but bottomless pit scares me.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony.
All right, let's move out.
Interesting. Welcome to Penacony. Do not enter the dream naked. Oh, maybe it's a good thing I didn't lie. I was. Damn. Let's see what else I need to look at real quick.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
As someone who's been in big hotels, yes. This is like a different scale. This is like 3 major hotels in one lobby. sea guards.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Well, you drink.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Oh no, his gears are turning. He's ready for some action.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Yeah, I was too.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Listen, I was having a wonderful dream.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
Looks like it's about to become a war zone.
Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Why isn't there a sugar-free soda
Let's open door in my room. Oh no, this is your room.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
Hello, friend.
That's right, pal.
Alright, your ass is starting to freak me out. No offense.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. No, no. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Speak your business, bro.
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I already have the power of preservation.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Is this just a known secret now? Do people just know I have the Stellaron?
I know now.
Bitch.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. There. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Your room? Are you my roommate?
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
I'm 100%
Anyway,
fine
as long
with
as
this.
you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before? Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity.
Games through deja vu are a thing.
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
We wonder what her real name is.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
You're back?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool
Oh, that's
according
so
to the
cute.
Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Most important sticker.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Very soon, all your dreams will leap before you.
Music. A decent hotel room.
Please step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life.
I mean, are all the beds like this?
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Damn, he calls you Peacock.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Damn, he's not even
More than a
staying.
few rocks.
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Ah. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you a criminal.
You're funny.
You got
I'll
the
give
eyes of it
that.
too.
It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either.
It's in that
Well,
chest.
that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. What was that weird noise just now?
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please, receive instructions from the home service.
Oh, that sounds broken. I was told to beware of red. Notice I have a bat. No lance.
Note?
This way. Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
Who's talking?
I thought I heard a familiar...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
Why are you here?
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Go.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, the loading screen's different. Am I falling? I'm actually falling, not flying. Oh. Ow.
What's that? What happened?
At least I'm alive.
Are you alright? Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria.
What happened to the body
Only
in
by
there?
fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
You can get text in the dreamscape? It's like I'm on my own.
Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
Look at these cars. Oh, there's actual vehicles. Is that person sick? I can't help them, so there they are doomed to be sick in the dreamscape. The heck? Oh, I didn't actually think I could hit that. I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, my bad. Wait a minute.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Oh. Oh, man. That. Oops. Sorry. Y'all creep me out. Oh, like they give you stuff. Like, oh, maybe I'll go back. You know, maybe it was a little too harsh.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
A dream. Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sage Store. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yep.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find, and that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just that way. Let's begin.
The dream of
Trailblazer from the
Akavili.
Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memory. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream. Yeah? Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. Splendid! The replication is complete.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Dang.
Do you plead guilty to this accusation?
Yes. I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty? You barged into the kitchen of the
Oh
dining
my
carriage,
god.
claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Wait.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credit. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it? What a shame. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Man, that was a dry lead. I was ready for some more.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Ocean. Why is there people just scattered around here?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Accomplice? What's going on?
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Don't mess with me.
Recount. May as well kill them all. Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Child's play.
That's enough, boys.
Hello.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
Come on, she's too cute to be any trouble.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Right, a lad with silver hair.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now, don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Gallagher, I see you are a smart man. Smart man.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yep.
You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to
Free
hear
guide?
that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Go away. I have a guide now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous.
Oh, eyeball's super expensive.
There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
What coins?
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Tiny. Oh, that's the Alright.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today, that shouldn't be a problem. I have some savings left.
Joking, I'm not gonna run your pockets. What? She gave me money? Bro. It's just pre Alright, I'll buy one more thing. One more thing. I'm done. I'm done.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Give him a kid's meal.
Ugh. I still gotta get in line.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep...
The most luxurious commodities.
Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
What's that sticking out of its eye?
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Man, that's longer than One Piece.
I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
You know what? You're right.
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
No, let's take a picture.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out!
I want my picture first.
You want a photo with him? Sure. It's done! It came out... Help! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There, there! I'll show you something nice. Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Oh, you didn't see that.
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop.
Origami birds. Oh, just a little puzzle.
Checked off the list.
I really love Clocky.
Oh, I'm falling behind.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here.
Oh, I can't use the oh,
Next.
there it is. Oh God! Hit and run. I just got ran over.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism. And did you know, one of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
What you looking at?
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Oh man, that was a... What are you not telling me, Firefly?
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some Ideen tokens. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass.
Here you go.
Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do Which one should we try first?
Spend all 10 tokens.
I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Please do not
We roll the gotcha. Let's go.
Wow! You won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
Again.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Oh, she's gone. She actually walked off to get drinks. What's this?
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Rigged. I was told you're gonna be on the top. You went towards the bar? Oh, she's over here.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I know, right? It's a dream that's loving and forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others.
You don't belong here, but you said you were a local.
I am. At least for now.
Oh, she looks sad again.
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
The rest of the express is kind of split up right now.
I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained.
Strong
He walks
build?
in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Man, I can't really think who it could be.
He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large palms. and
Oh,
his fingers are
hell
slender
no.
and nimble.
Oh, hell
I reckon he has
no.
experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? Maroon jacket, emerald eyes,
You.
dark blue hair.
Why are you here?
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy.
You ran out last time I met you.
It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
You ruining my special day.
Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in...
Don't call my guide March.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Let's go, Firefly.
Man, it's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
You're a criminal. Go away.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
No thanks. I'm good. I have a guide. A wonderful guide.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
It better not.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
I swear. not live.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
You said this is the adult world. Just see a bunch of kids.
Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me.
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble.
Oh, no, I want to ruin your reputation.
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it.
Oh God, what do you have in store?
Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance.
What is all this stuff?
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade! This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens? I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of course, it's just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
Oh, do I?
You got swag now, pal.
Shut up.
So,
Only 5
how did
community
he turn
compliments.
into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Oh gosh. If anything happens to Firefly, I'm gonna come back for you.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time!
Yeah, probably destroy the balloon.
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret!
I'll have to switch back and forth. Oh, another. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh.
Oh, crap! You foiled my plan again, fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
It was so complicated. Oh, that's right. We got the new, it was a really good piece, actually. You can now mark it as a lock or trash relic.
You're back.
It wasn't so bad. It was kind of fun, actually.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
We gotta go up?
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Oh, it's that sick person again. Wait, is that a... Sorry, I got distracted by the car. Now I've been hit twice.
This road, are we heading back to the OT Mall?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. So you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me.
Long-time customers.
Motion prototypes. I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Well, whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wished we could have continued after waking up.
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. It's ready. Please close your eyes and
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Where's this?
Bellabog?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld?
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, in a dream, anything is possible. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream.
Is this...
The garbage can.
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but...
Huh?
What? What is happening?
Hibaba. Esevu ashatana. Esa pokora hataya. Have you heard? I heard all of you better. Love it, you better, baby. Have you better? Baba. She better how. Have it, Baba, right at tea. Papa, ta. He para batawa, Haya, ratata, her shoe. Habara did ba, the devil go da. Habara, papa. He better ba. But all is better. Who better do, but I under the better da. All I say, and but I wouldn't get it a bada. Harabada, do the best shoe da. Ha, will I but think that a bada, harata bada da.
I think that's what she means.
Ha, super bada.
What's going on?
Dr. Edward said he didn't have time to make any alternative storylines. Just accept it.
Husapata. Habada da. Hanabadu habata. Esebadu. Halabada. Habada durabata sarata.
I'm confused.
This guy's courageous can.
뭐가 때하다 호도지고 호나하다 또대 때따다 또도 따다다 히다다
Okay. What's the courageous one?
코타코키 가라코 코카키 가라코라 두다디다 야 훈가 로로히가 타나미가 뭐랄까 뭐고가 뭐노다 오꼬비가가 뭐이가라
Simple can, serious can.
뭐요 티서동카카 또 이거래 오페지 다르다도 다르다타다바 다르다도 다르다달라바 포토 노노가이 타니마니가 오다고기 고마이가고 노모 오나오기 고나 오마도마가가
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
어서 호버드 야이 아베라 오르비 운세파 헤세페 에사베드
Now
Is
over here.
this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
What? Sampo, you. I'll take an excuse to beat you up.
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
Finished them in one hit.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so you're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious?
No, I find you
You
suspicious.
better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something?
Firefly,
Let's
come
find her
back.
and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
I do want to know why sometimes she looks so sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's sad again.
Yes, there are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
Yeah, you should join the Express.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks.
Oh, secret base. Oh, now she's running.
Is something...
Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Yes! Please help! Someone... Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
I see a clock with one. Yep, I see you.
Wonderful! This Oops, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
A clock that talks? Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
He's right here.
Where is he?
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray!
Wait.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
I guess I have a child of a heart. Or a heart of a child.
Since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on, chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night.
I dare
There's
you.
a crowd over there. Looks like something. Everyone, please calm down. Everyone, please stay calm.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish him, boss. Punish him, boss.
How did it come to this?
Forget Misha. What about Acheron?
Do you know her?
See? I wasn't lying. Misha really is in trouble. Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my gray friend. Begging you. Please help Misha.
I'm afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon.
Alright, what about my lance?
What I mean is, we can't solve this problem with violence.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself.
Speaking
He
of which,
instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family.
didn't they say something about Aventurine having stones?
As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. I can't pull it off on my own because they can't see me. So please, close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all.
Alright, how do I use this clock thing.
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Bro, that's a Galaxy Ranger. She will destroy you.
You did it! But how did he end up like this? Here comes the clockwork! It's just that... seeing that gleeful smile on his face... ugh, he's just as scary as he was before.
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome.
Sure.
Ready? Go! Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. You're right. We're a family to them.
We're a family! Wow! Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Sure thing.
Yeah, get lost.
Boss. The gang.
You're ruining my Firefly time and my Acheron time. Be gone, thugs.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Okay, I like this little party we formed.
Beautiful lady.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
That's right! It was me! Lucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Who?
Shortly after we parted ways, I wandered into a ball without realizing it. A lady wearing a black veil invited me to dance. It was my first dance, and it was an unforgettable experience.
Ooh, I would like to see that.
It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Plocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
Date? Ooh.
No, we're not on a date.
I don't work that fast.
She's gone. Well,
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Awkward. Alright, back to our
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first. And I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Man, trash cans to sewers, huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention?
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please.
You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Dang, tension's high, and the pieces are being
I'll
placed.
keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Somewhere guests aren't allowed. Ooh, what's this?
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Let me try. Could you, please make an...
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. None of your tricks are going to work.
Seems like he won't give in.
Perhaps Clocky's Clocky power?
Guess.
Let me just clock you in real quick. It's calm. Calm, I'll just be really making a crack. Okay.
Oh my... I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Ooh, can you feel it? This is wild. If Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, handsome. Right here, right now. Oh, that's a downer. But not for me. I'm still brimming with elation. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. I wish it would last forever. Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty to stop you.
He really is a man of principle.
Alright. Sadness it is. Go leave.
Honored guests. Welcome. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection, which makes my job redundant. Even a trash can is more important than me. Oh, in that case, I'd recommend that you see Doctor. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of talking to someone who is worse than a trash can.
Damn.
Oh, there's little dignity left in me. Please be. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die.
I feel really bad.
What's left? He was already calm.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it. Ugh, you're asking for it. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me
Dang.
help you spoiled brats learn the hard way.
This is serious.
Violence.
Say bye to breathing. By the will of the Ten Lord, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. Stand still. Good times, time to say bye. Boom.
I can do this!
Still in denial? May as well kill them all.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost. Is this the power?
Power of you.
If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently? All right, you can go in. As the winner here, you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard.
Hey, I tried to be nice about it.
Really is amazing.
Is that a dice? Oh.
This is serious. I shall be the judge. Cutting the net.
It's time.
Good times, time to say bye.
I think I'm the wrong light going on. Good. I do, because I was doing peer prediction.
Relax.
You know, you play a character too much when you can tell which light comes in the wrong spot for the wrong moment.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Oh. It's crazy.
Different points in space, or linked together?
Now we
Who's
can
back?
go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air.
Huh. And then we do this. We bring it back.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go down.
I shall be the judge.
It's time.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
I can do this!
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
Wait, what's this thing over here? Oh, blocky puzzle? Oh, this is what I was looking at. I can do this. Easy puzzle. See? Easy.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Alright, no question. How do we get over there? Not seeing any tools to. Oh god, is this T-Rex? Don't mind me, Mr. T-Rex. I'm just trying to figure out how to get over here. Oh god, T-Rex, I said calm down. No, seriously. Oh. I only done half of it, alright.
Does that hurt? Recount. Cut in the net.
It's time.
Relax.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Say bye to breathing.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still. May as well. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Easy.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Enemies. Moving at the speed of sound.
No surprise there.
Damn, fancy car. Chloe balloons. I'll do some deeper exploration later.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. This one is a little bit complicated.
Complicated.
I have to put on my thinking cap.
Ah, I see, I see.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Interesting. This is pretty far for a secret hideout.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality. It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Wait.
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking so glad? Who's there? Why are there guests here?
Oh boy. Work.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it?
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Have some fire.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. Stand still.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I can do this!
Get them.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What exactly?
Feel better now?
I've got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
Interesting puzzle system. This way?
This...
Interesting. Passing through. That's the way I need to go. I need to get up there. There's a guy in here. Interesting. That logic. The Lord of the Rings never makes sense.
Finally. There won't be too many hindrances after this.
Was this dinosaur one of the hindrances? I don't know what you are, but you better be with your lightning.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only... Let's get rid of them.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
Oh. Every time I hit it, it gets a counter. That counter has 2 hits? Oh boy. You know what?
Lance ablaze. Lance!
He's weak to fire though.
Forward!
I think there's an audio issue.
Relax. This is serious. Recount. By the will of the ten lords decree.
Hereby ordains.
Good times, never
Oh,
time to
reduces
say bye.
defense. I thought it was like
Boom.
it aggroes. Oh no, it's aggro. It's getting angry.
Stand still. Still in denial. I shall be the judge.
I'm gonna hold everyone back. Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Oh my.
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway.
I've kind of figured by now.
I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals, the Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here.
You wish. Skull.
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your
body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
I hope so too.
Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times, why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me?
Of
I
course.
just feel a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me.
Don't worry, I'm the
You
same.
hold the camera. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2, say cheese!
Looks like the
Do you have to go back
express crew's meeting back.
Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye at golden hour.
Mhm.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Golden
Come
hour.
to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Yeah, it's pretty dead. Sampo. Oh God, what did you do now?
Zambo? Is that guy?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
You're stupid.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Eurello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
We have a problem.
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling.
Well, the room's
The
different.
surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with it.
There's gotta be something I can do to get out of here.
This is too weird. Firefly?
Huh. So you're really here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. No, that's not right. Do you remember? before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape. I should have been wary of him sooner. Sorry. Regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something, and you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Alright. We have a plan.
Recount.
It's time.
Relax. I shall be the judge.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Looks like the door above us.
Oh, hi, Steve. Are we playing hide and seek?
More enemies too. What is this? I don't know what these are yet.
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
Side. Oh.
Dead end here, too.
Wait.
Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting you maneuver around using the walls?
Wall. Spider-Man. Go. Oh, this?
Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things, Mikhail.
Let's do this. Interesting. With most, we'll straighten that straightens that out. It looks like I can also just go down this floor if I needed to.
Does that hurt? Give it up. Recount. Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Give it up. Relax. The human body is
I do like the combat music.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of...
Below us? I don't know where I'm going anymore, to be honest.
That was a close one. But we made it.
Oh, that's definitely trash.
It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
A
There's
red
nothing
door.
but a jigsaw puzzle here. The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room. This is an origami board I made.
That's what we're looking for over here. Get my prize, please. Nope, still in there somewhere. Bird? Ah, those things are creepy, little things holding the puzzles.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
Don't mind me, just grabbing jades.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Wait, I remember this hallway.
Just... What's going on? The lights have all turned on, but since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
It's like so many doors. Oh, no. Well, obviously we should just go straight ahead. Fine. Go this way. Okay, there's a door.
This again. No.
Fine.
Could it be? Which one was the original door?
This one.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Recount your sin.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
By the will of the ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. Relax.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Good time to say bye. Boom.
What's it doing now?
Recount.
Hit!
So devils! I'll crush them all!
May as well kill
Oh
them all.
god, I'm dead.
Stand still. This is serious.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. By the will of the ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Lance at the ready.
Say bye to breathing.
Monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
May as well kill them all.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
No.
By the will of the Ten Lords.
My
The
healer.
Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm on guard.
Stand still.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me, please!
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Is there no way to lose it?
Lance! Forward!
Yeah, a lot of the Trailblazers audio is kind of missing. All the like explosion stuff.
I shall be the judge. Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye.
No more moves. What?
Keep going.
Let her go. Let her go.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
You're not Lux.
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Black Swan. We'll just go ahead and top off.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Everyone's back.
By the will of the Ten Lords, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Say bye to breathing. By the will of the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. May as well kill them all.
I'm on guard.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. I shall be the judge.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Stand still.
Victory.
See you next time. Hurry.
Wait, I have questions.
lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
I think I'm in another dream. Ooh.
How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself.
You're indeed back.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence?
Alright guys, almost died.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either.
Himiko, you brought us Black Swan.
Worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Not exactly. Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dream?
So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents,
The hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a Memory Zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty,
Yeah, I'm
I
all on
also
her back.
have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
Alright, I think we will be taking a break. And end it here for now. Let's see, anything in here? Lots of jades and EXP. Here, maybe we just try and... Can I? I don't think I can. It'd be just a little short, I think. 180 short, to be exact. Can I get 180 out of just nowhere? What is this? Oh, clock credits. Alright. I did get a new character. Means he wants these.
Yes! I feel like I'm getting closer to my dreams!
My healing skills are second to none.
See if I can just sneak a 10 pull in. Probably not. Nope. Ooh, good knife him. When I finish now E2.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
No burn damage, always welcome. I think with that, we'll call it here. Thank you for drop by, alert, or even watching the VOD. Bye bye.